Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Wow, more silent treatment. Doing that well, huh? Okay, well, I got your food. Got your smelly fish. Yeah, you love your smelly fish. So it's the hearty cuts with real chicken and fish and gravy. And kibble, of course. Okay, well, I guess I'll come out. Okay, so I'm picking up the food. Opening the door. Okay, ready? Okay, inching my way towards the door. Ready? And coming through the door. I'm gonna put the food on the table. Wow, surprised. Yes. Okay, getting the water. Okay. Closing the door. You're still really close to me. Okay, so I'm gonna walk past you to get to the water. Okay. So we used to do this all the time. So you didn't move today. So that's good, I think. Oops. Taking out your old water and we'll spilled it. Okay, so I'm putting new water in. So it's getting hotter, so I think you're going to want the water. Okay, so I'm going to stand up and I'm going to put the glove on and sit in the chair. Okay, so I got the glove. Hey, quiet tonight. You didn't meow. Oops. Okay. So the weather is starting to heat up. Today was kind of warm, hot. So it's hot might be an overstatement. It was, yeah, definitely in the warm, very, very warm side where I needed a fan in the house. But not hot enough where I needed the air conditioning. So it's gonna continue to be warming for at least the next week. So I checked the 7-day forecast, and fortunately, it looks like, yeah, we're going to get a serious heat wave. I think it's in, what, 5 or 6 days now. So we're getting kind of unseasonably warm temperatures right now, and then we're going to just get ridiculously hot temperatures in a week. And yeah, I've seen triple-digit warnings, so I'm not happy about that. Probably should start testing my air conditioner. Because, yeah, it died on me last year. I had to get a new one. Actually, I had to get it serviced first, and then, yeah, I got a new one, but I don't know, I'm having the worst luck with just about everything in life. So, of course, yeah, when it went out, it was yeah, in a heat wave, one of the hottest days of the year. And of course, it was in the midst of the pandemic, so on top of everyone needing a AC repair guy, the shutdowns limited both the availability of all the people and then also limited the supply of parts and new AC units. So, boy, that was rough. So I'm worried. Yeah, gonna have more bad luck. Not sure what's gonna happen next though. So I need a. So I know I need a. I'm due for a new water heater too. So I haven't done that. I'm kind of waiting. So I was looking for sales, but yeah, everything's in shortage now, so there are no sales. And since everything is awkward with all the lockdown restrictions, I've been putting off getting a new water heater until things get more lifted and open and free again. So speaking of water heater, or water. So I've been having trouble with my washing machine. I'm getting I think it's called water hammer. So particularly with the hot water, it's this like massive banging of pipes whenever I do whenever the hot water goes on in the washer. And so I've been mitigating it two different ways. So first, my washer actually has an option where I can use tap water instead of hot water. So it's like for the temperature, so it just won't do any hot water. And actually read, I think from Consumer Reports, that for pretty much all purposes, you actually don't need hot water to do laundry. I think there's I feel like one exception is if you need like steam clean or like ultra sanitizing stuff because of health reasons or something like that, like immunity problems or something like that. But for normal purposes, you don't need the hot water. However, my washer, washer died a little over a year ago. Don't know if I want to get into that story or not, but so it's a brand new washer. It's a pretty nice one, all things considered. So it has a kind of a standing instruction that you should be doing the heavy clean cycle that washes the tub, I guess to eliminate lime scale. So I'm supposed to be doing that like once a month or something. I don't do laundry that often, so I've been kind of skipping months, and I've been doing it like every 2 or 3 months. Because I was doing laundry all the time when my dad was sick. But after he passed, it was just me. And I don't. And then we've been in a pandemic, so it's like I'm barely wearing any clothes because I'm not going anywhere. Just in the house all the time. Not much to wash. So, but I've been thinking that I'm overdue. I need to run that cycle, but the cycle does require really hot water, and so that means I have to use the hot water on the washing machine. So so I said there were two mitigation strategies I've been using. So the first one is just not use hot water. The second one is I found out if I adjust the valve on the flow, that restricts the amount of water that can go into the washing machine. It seems to eliminate or at least reduce the hammering. Though I don't know how good that is for the machine, and it's kind of it's a hokey solution I'm not terribly happy with. So I've been thinking I need a better solution. So I originally did some searches. I couldn't find anything, but I decided to do some more searches today. And I actually found, there's actually a solution to this, and it's something you can kind of do yourself. So I'm like, gee, should have did this a long time ago. So I've been reading about the solution and figuring out what to buy and who I'm going to buy it from and how much I'm going to spend and when I'm going to do it. So you ready for food, Scruffy? We're at time here. Yeah, I think you're ready. Let's get your food. Okay. So it's called a water hammer arrestor. And so basically you just attach it between your washing machine and your pipes, and it basically has this kind of extra overflow valve or section. So I think when water hammer happens, the pressure of the water is getting smacked around in the pipes, and so this extra section has air and I think maybe some rubber gaskets or something that basically takes the pressure, lets the water flow and kind of let it come to a more natural state without banging the pipes so hard. So basically it flows into this little extra section and air slows it down and maybe some other things in the arrestor. And so okay, I'm done. So looks like they cost somewhere between $13 for one, so I need to get two if I want to get one for the hot and cold. Even though my problem's only on the hot, probably should get two just in case I do have a problem with the cold. So it sounds like it should be a problem with anything. But yeah, and then so I was looking at Home Depot, and I was looking at Lowe's, and I was looking at Amazon, and yeah, Home Depot is selling the most expensive one. It's like $23, I think, for one. So double that for two. And so I was trying to figure out why should I pay basically twice as much as the cheapest one I could find at Lowe's or Amazon. And I think the answer suggested is the one that at Home Depot handles, I think, is it 300 psi, whereas the other ones only handle 250 psi. I have no idea how much psi I need to actually worry about. But it sounds like, yeah, the Home Depot one, you're paying for maybe a slightly higher quality one. So plumbing problems scare the heck out of me, because yeah, we've had our plumbing problems in the past, and when you need a professional plumber, it's not a pleasant situation to be in, because usually there's the expense. So there's the expense of the plumber. Usually when the plumbing breaks, there's property damage, and then timing's an issue, because when it breaks, you need it fixed now. You don't have time to wait. So I'm willing to spend another $25 or whatever for a better part if it helps. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with the Home Depot one, but I haven't placed the order yet. And then Home Depot, I think, will ship faster than Amazon since I don't have Amazon Prime. The Lowe's will probably be about the same, but I'm looking for other things I want to buy. So I think I want to get a new automatic electric switch timer. So things that make the outlets turn on it or off at a certain time. So I have some really old ones that I'm not particularly happy with because they're starting to go out on me. And then I found out they actually make some that are astronomically timed. So you can time them to basically your latitude and longitude, and then you program for the actual day and night cycles of where you live. So that's really cool because basically one of the things I want to use them for is we have some outdoor lights that I like to turn on at night, and because the time always, or the daylight always changes throughout the year. I'm always constantly fiddling with it, and then you got daylight savings time, which is just another monkey wrench on top of things. And so when I found out you can actually do one based on astronomical time, it's like, wow, that's actually what I want. So Home Depot seems to sell one, but Lowe's doesn't seem to have one, so I might end up buying through Home Depot just because. So I need to buy a certain amount of things to get the free shipping. But that plus the fact that they have the higher quality arrestor, water hammer arrestor, is probably I'm just going to go with them anyway. So Scruffy's eating fast tonight. So I saw Scruffy on the table very early this morning, and then disappeared in the middle of the day, and then came back late afternoon. So I saw him basically as I was preparing dinner, and so he was kind of resting. He was awake, and then he was kind of going in and out of napping mode. I stood in front of the window a bunch of times. He didn't notice me most of the times. So I think he has trouble seeing into that window for some reason. So I didn't turn on the lights at first because I thought maybe the lights might make me more noticeable. So I went to see if he had trouble with the lights off, and he didn't see me. And then I turned on the lights, and he still didn't see me until at the very end. So anyway, I guess that's it for tonight, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.